On May 18, 2026, a new AI trading tool called Cobot went live, triggering over $645 million in volume. That massive wave of activity directly impacted the project behind the tool, sending the price of its native coin, ALLO, up 67% in a single day. Most people have no idea this project even exists, but while the wider market has been distracted, a dedicated team has been quietly assembling the underlying intelligence network for the next generation of the internet. When a specific software tool drives hundreds of millions of dollars in activity on its very first day, it shows a massive appetite for AI that actually performs a job. For this project, the volume wasn't driven by hype, it was driven by people actually using the technology. Right now, a few massive tech corporations control the most popular artificial intelligence. They own the giant servers, they train the models, and control the access. Allora is taking the exact opposite approach. Instead of relying on one massive, corporate-owned brain, Allora acts like a massive panel of independent experts. It gathers thousands of distinct, individual AI models from around the world and puts them to work on the same problem. Subnetworks called topics organize the process. Multiple programs submit answers, then models evaluate each other's work, mathematically cross-grading to isolate the smartest response. This power rests on a sovereign Layer 1 blockchain, an independent digital highway making ALLO native. Building an independent, self-improving network from the ground up serves one main purpose. It ensures no single corporation can ever monopolize the data, change the rules, or shut the system down. Big institutional investors rarely write checks for ideas that don't have practical applications, and Allora has secured backing from top-tier venture firms in the space, including Polychain and CoinFund. Look at this accelerating data counter. A network has already processed over 692 million AI tasks, or inferences. And that incredible volume is driven by an active workforce of nearly 300,000 independent computers plugged into the system. This is where the ALLO coin gets its practical utility. It serves as the financial fuel for the entire ecosystem, directly paying and rewarding the specific AI models that consistently provide the most accurate answers. This diagram shows how Allora is actively expanding its reach. By building bridges to major separate networks like NEAR and Tron, they are allowing entirely digital ecosystems to plug into their intelligence panel. When you add up hundreds of millions of completed tasks, a workforce of nearly 300,000, and serious institutional funding, you have clear evidence of tangible, working infrastructure. But even with exceptional technology, you have to look at the financial mechanics behind the coin, what investors call tokenomics. And right here, there is a significant risk regarding exactly how much supply is waiting to hit the market. This pie chart shows a 1 billion ALLO coin cap. Only 20% is circulating. The remaining 80% is securely locked in a vault. Over the next 1 to 3 years, this vault slowly opens, releasing coins to founders, team, and early backers. This creates what is known as sell pressure. When those early backers finally receive their coins, they might decide to sell them to lock in their profits, flooding the market with new supply. Currently, Allora does not have a confirmed mechanism in place to deliberately destroy or burn a portion of its coins to balance out this incoming flood. This makes supply pressure the ultimate wildcard. If a massive amount of new coins becomes available for sale, the price will drop unless a massive wave of new buyers steps in to absorb them. This line chart tracks price action since the network went live. After hitting an 85-cent peak on day 1, the price dropped 85% before recovering to 25 cents. Analysts are watching a 22-cent support floor and an 85-cent resistance ceiling. To climb back to that ceiling, Allora will have to fight through intense external competition from heavyweights already deeply entrenched in the digital AI space. In a market this competitive, resting on a brief price surge is dangerous. Surviving against established giants will require Allora to continuously ship new features and outpace their rivals every single month. If you believe artificial intelligence and decentralized networks are going to merge, Allora is actively laying the concrete foundation for that to happen. However, that 80% locked token supply acts as a ticking clock, introducing severe, scheduled sell pressure over the next 3 years. If you want to explore the asset yourself, it is currently trading on major centralized exchanges like Binance, platforms like OKX, or decentralized networks like Osmosis. The technology is credible and the potential is high, but the tokenomics require careful navigation. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and please like and subscribe so you never miss a deep dive. And remember, this is an educational overview, not financial advice. Always do your own thorough research before making any investment.